Hello everyone, welcome to SuperManage. Today, we'll walk you through the SuperManage Desktop App. As you can see, I've logged into supermanage.io. To get to the desktop app, just click on Desktop Login. Now, select Business and enter your mobile number. Verify it using the OTP. Once that's done, we're successfully logged into SuperManage. As you can see, the top section displays important business stats: total employees, total absent, overtime, and balance advance. On the left panel, we can see there are several options available for us to explore. Let's start one by one. First, let's explore the employee section. Here, let's begin by adding an employee. Click on Add Employee and enter the employee details like name, phone number, joining date, employment type, and designation. To give this employee access to the SuperManage mobile application, simply click on Allow Employee App Access. Now, let's add details related to the payroll and leave policy of the employee. We can also allow multiple shifts for this employee. Next, select the working hours and working days. Once all details are filled, click on Create. And that's how we add a new employee. Now let's go to the Attendance and Payroll section and click on Attendance. As you can see, the employee we just added hasn't been marked present today. Let's mark them present and set the punch in and punch out time. Before we proceed further, we need to save any unsaved changes. Click on Submit Attendance to save the modifications. Next, let's move to Fines. Click on Add Fine, select the employee, choose the date, enter the fine amount, and click on Submit. The fine has now been successfully added. Now let's explore the Payroll section. Here, we can select the payroll cycle. For now, let's keep it as the first day of every month. You can now see the payroll details for each employee. Now let's go to Employee Approval. Let's check Attendance Approval. All attendance requests will appear here. Next, check Overtime Approval. All overtime requests will be listed here. Then head to Leave Requests, where all leave applications submitted by employees will be shown. The next section is Employee Documents, where you can store important employee-related files. First, select the employee and then click on Upload Document. Provide a name for the document. Then select the document type. Click on Select Document. Agree to the privacy policy and terms and conditions. And then click Save Document. The document has now been successfully added. Okay, now, our next feature is Overtime, where we can manually add overtime for any employee. Next, let's explore the Remarks feature. Click on Add Remark. Select the date and the employee. Enter your remarks and click Submit. Now let's explore the Cash Book section. Click Add to create a cash in entry. Start by entering the amount and particulars. To add an attachment, click on Add Attachment and then enter your remarks. Choose the type, whether it's from a customer, supplier, or others. For cash out entries, again click on Add. Select Cash Out and fill in the details such as amount, title, date, and time. You can also add remarks here. Next, let's go to Business Contacts. Click on Add Contact to add a new contact. Select the type of contact, customer, supplier, or other. Then enter the name and contact number. Once done, click on Submit to save the contact. Now let's go to Business Holiday. Click on Add Holiday to create a new holiday entry. Select the date and insert a title for the holiday. Okay, now let's explore inventory management. First, let's add a product by clicking on Add Product. Enter the product name, SKU ID, selling price, and product category. Then head to Stock Management and add your stock. Click Add and select Add Stock In. Now choose the product and the stock in date. Let's also add a supplier. Click on Add Supplier and enter the required details. Then, enter the quantity and base price of the stock. Next, let's do a stock out entry. Again, click on Add and select Add Stock Out. Choose the product, enter the quantity, and set the stock out date. Now go to Category Management and add a new category. Click on the Add Category button at the top, type in the name, and click Submit. Let's move to Supplier Management. To add a supplier, click on Add Supplier and enter the supplier name and mobile number. Finally, let's go to Inventory Report to download reports. First, select the type of report you want to download. Choose the date range and click on Download. Now that your report has been successfully downloaded, let's go and explore payslip management. We'll begin by going to the payslip template section to create a new template. Click on the Create Template button at the top. Start by filling in the basic company details. Next, let's add a few employee-related fields that we want to include on the payslip. To add more fields, simply click on Add More, and you can create any custom field as needed. We can do the same for payslip details. Here too, we can add custom fields by clicking on Add More. Next, let's move to the salary section. Click on Add More to include a custom salary field. We'll repeat the same process for the deduction section. You can also customize the footer details as per your requirements. Once done, let's click on Preview to view the payslip template. If everything looks good, click on Create Template to save it. Now that the template is created, we can go ahead and generate a payslip. From the left panel, click on Generate Payslip, then click on Create New Payslip. Select the payslip template that we just created. As you can see, the company details we entered while creating the template are already showing up here. Now let's fill in the employee details and the payslip fields. Once that's done, we'll move to the salary details section. Click on Preview to review the complete payslip. If everything looks fine, click on Save. Your payslip is now ready to be sent to anyone. Okay, now let's explore the vehicle management feature of SuperManage. Start by clicking on Vehicle Dashboard and then click on Add Vehicle to enter a new vehicle. Fill in a few basic details like vehicle name, registration number, vehicle type, and fuel type. Then click on Submit to add the vehicle. Next, let's go to Vehicle Logs. Click on Add Vehicle Log and enter the necessary details for the vehicle and the driver. Click on Add Driver to input the driver's name and mobile number. Now enter the journey details, including the start and end dates. Next, enter the trip location and the odometer, start and end readings. Select the odometer type and click on Submit to proceed. Your vehicle log has been added successfully. Now let's see how to add vehicle expenses. Click on Expenses, then Add Expense. Select the vehicle, along with the expense date and expense amount. Since we're adding a fuel expense, you can specify the fuel quantity and fuel unit. Then select the payment mode. Click on Submit to add the expense. You can also add other types of expenses the same way. Click on Add Expense. And from here, choose the expense type, whether fuel, service, or others. Next, go to Vehicle Report to download a report of your vehicle activity. Select the type of report, then choose the date range for which you want the report. As you can see, Your report has been successfully generated. Next, let's go to user management to add a new user for your business. Enter the name and mobile number of the user. Assign a role and click on Submit. Your user will be added. Now, go to Supervisor Management and add a supervisor to your business. Select an employee from the list whom you want to assign as a supervisor and click on Submit. Then, click on Reports. Choose the type of report you want to download and select the employee. Click on Download Report to download it. Next is the Activity Tracker, which shows the history of all activities performed on this account. And that's how easy it is to manage your business on SuperManage. SuperManage, आपके बिजनेस का डिजिटल साथी।